Aren't you supposed to be off learning how to become the divine and whatnot? Well, aren't you industrious? It seems all the riffraff's back aboard as well. Ready to set sail when you are, Your Holiness. Fantastic. Now, on to the interesting part.
After many adventures, the party finally reached the place where Godwoken go to become divine. But more surprises and difficult choices awaited.
What's that, Quirkers?
Here we are, the Nameless Isle. And here I thought melody was unimaginable. Still, it's what's on the inside that counts, isn't that right? And this is the place you're meant to become a god. I can't help but wonder exactly what you intend to do. I have no doubt about that, but do remember, you can do what's good for you, too. You'll want to hurry now. Divinity is waiting, after all. Excellent question. Normally, this place ought only to be known to Godwoken, but judging by the ships burning in the bay, there's been a breach, let's call it. Regardless of who's on the island, all that matters is who ascends. May the strongest will survive.
Can you smell it? Over the stink of the water. Millennia of mulch. Where better to find a clue about the Great Acorn? Some of those trees could even date back to the first forest.
Besides, we have work to do. Once we anchor at the Nameless Isle,
Gareth offers his farewell.
There's no rest for the wicked, Quirkus. And even less for those. Somewhere on this ancient isle, there must be a clue that will help us stop the Acorn. We must tread carefully. I'm sure such a wonderland will be dangerous, but at least it should be free from the Knights of Dread. What would we do, Quirkus? Why, we'd make them sorry they ever... Anyway, we have something for your...
The squirrel reaches...
Something I discovered in your lizard friend's basement. She was...
Sure thing.
Do what you must at this place, sorcerer. I don't want to linger a moment longer. Do what you must at this place, sorcerer. I don't want to linger a moment longer than necessary.
Quite a journey I found myself on with you. Is this where it ends, I wonder?
Tread carefully, my dear. I studied the tablet that you so generously provided. It showed me everything I need to know about creating a functional Swornbreaker. Once I have that, I'll see those structures further inland. Remarkably like those from the caverns of the Black Pits, aren't they? Should you discover the parts needed for a Swornbreaker, please bring them to me. I'll make it worth your while. Also, you will likely encounter sworn followers of the God King on that island, I suspect. I would avoid combat if possible. Death can be...
Almiro doesn't respond right away.
I sense a familiar presence. The Sallow Man. Yes. He's there somewhere. Likely commanding Black Ring force. Beware his underlings, though. If they challenge your presence, pose as a thrall of mine, and you should gain...
Pursuit of my interests has led me to fall in with some disreputable. I know. Not something to be proud of. But they let me do as I wished, so desperate they were for aid after the death bog cut them down to size. A fine arrangement, until they started preaching about this God King and his infernal covenant.
He snorts.
The last thing this world needs is another would-be god, and an army of fools willing to follow him.
Let's down.
These bodies have been purged.
A strange symbol is carved into the stone, even blunted with age. The symbol resembles an arrowhead forged in flame. The cult of the Outlaw Empress marked their proving trials with such symbols. She worshipped a dragon, seeking to overthrow the ancient imperial throne. The ancient empire assassinated her, then sought to scar every mention of her from history. The arrowhead points the way forward.
Make haste to the Hall of Echoes, comrade. Make haste to the Hall of Echoes, comrade.
Quick as a flash, the Magister has an arrow notched on his bow. He doesn't quite aim it at you, but something tells you he could bring it to bear in an instant.
Who are you? Another Godwoken. Well, I suppose stranger things have happened lately. Maybe we can help each other out. We stick together until we get to safety, and you can count on my bow if we run into more Black Ring. Bishop Alexander and the others might still be out there. I need to find them. What do you say?
The Magister nods.
He rallied some veteran magisters and paladins to his cause and brought us here. He knows what needs to be done now, to become the next divine. He broke free from Dallas and Friedman's influence, and they tried to murder him for it. Them and their white magisters. Us loyalists had to stand by his side. The fracturing of the Divine Order, the Voidwoken crisis, multiple attempts on his life. He's let none of it deter him. Now ascension is within sight at last. May your reward be as great as your sacrifice.
As if from nowhere, a sweating warrior appears before you.
Who the hell's be yow?
Calls to Almira. I borrow Yower grunts, mistress. The Divine Order pigs be here at the temple, and I would have Yower pets kill him.
The altar stands before you, flecked with moss and the crack, in honor of Rhallik, first of the gods and patron of humanity. As your prayer drifts away on the breeze, you feel the world around you shake. And there before you stands Rhallik, a twisted old man struck. His sword clangs against the collar. He hears you as you step forward.
One of the others sent you, eh? Sent you to pester a poor man that has lost his sight.
He snatches it back from you, but seems more likely to use it as a support than a...
Amadia's champion, are you? I'll give you what you need to find the Well of Ascension. But I need a small... I want your sight. After all, what is a warrior without his sight? Give me yours. I assure you, it will be put to good use in the war against the Void.
The altar stands in honor of Rhallik as your prayer, and there before his sword he hears you.
One of the others sent you, eh? Sent you to pester a poor man that has lost his sight.
He spits.
Of course you do. I have needs, too. I want yours. After all, what is a warrior without his sight? Give me yours.
Your god leaps forward, knocking the frail old man sideways. Rhallik gets to his feet, grabbing a shield emblazoned with a burning sun, and backs away defensive. The image fades, leaving only the symbol of the sun dancing in your vision. You slowly come...
Do not mourn the fallen, my child. Our Lord will resurrect the chosen.
But how long?
Do you serve the God King's scum?
Black Ring captain stands before you. She looks remarkably ordinary, you think, as far as Black Ring go.
But tell me who you are, or I will kill you. And do not doubt me, for I tell the truth.
Her expression does not change. She cannot read your mind, but you can read her face.
Tell me who you are, or I will kill you. Then they may live, for now, that they may kill the divine pigs, and kill the Godwoken, kill them all, and then perhaps they die and rise again. Serve the God King now, so kill the divine order pigs.
An undead reaver lifts a clay goblet of wine and drinks deep. Only the wine trickles out through a hole in his side a moment later. He glances at you with a shrug. Two Black Ring wargs, heaving, stinking mounds of gristle and malice, play like puppies with a large crimson gem.
Away, now, imp, thing, from him.
Burned eye man wanted it. Kicked us.
It's ours, the imp thing. It's got stars in.
Maybe there is food.
They lick their lips, the gem forgotten, for now. Between them, the wargs tear the food apart, then wolf it down. They look up at you, hungry for more.
Well,
okay, maybe.
Two times.
The beasts return to play. Into your mouth, your tongue, as the black smoke snake takes over your tongue, the smoke snake returns. He tips his temple in salute. For a moment, an undead reaver lifts a clay goblet of wine and drinks deep. Only the wine trickles out through a hole in his side a moment later. He glances at you with a shrug. Red Prince, the prey that my master seeks, God-woken. The dreamer's twitches give way to violent...
God-woken!
The reaver left the good faith. It will work well.
nearby.
Even though her tormentor is dead, the Magister is still paralyzed with fear. Her mind is gone.
Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it.
Magisters. Not what they signed up for, I bet. Looks like those black ring made a lethal enemy.
You approach an undead, standing proud at the lip of a broken bridge. Understandably fearless of the fatal drop, she gazes into the lava sputtering below. Turning to you, she...
Good riddance to bad rubbish, eh? Only thing I like less than black. God-woken, are you? I thought so. I see it on you like an... I see such things, for I am the Watcher. And I seek such things, for I am a seeker. The Meister!
She bats one skeletal hand in a truly derisive fashion. Her crackling...
The Meister's ragtag band are but a pale imitation of the tradition they sought to revive. Together, we failed. But still, I trust the Knight of Duna has been cursed. Void runs through his veins where source once flowed. I release the Knight's good spirit from his corrupted shell, God-woken. Do this, and I will gift you with the last standard of the original Seekers. If you seek ascension, it could help you greatly in the trials of my thanks, and the thanks of Duna's Knights too. In life, I knew him well. He would hate to be like this.
Statues coming to life?
Nice. Nice. Garbage.
A voice that is not your own rises with... You are no child of Duna. Leave... With great armored fists, the Knight of Duna pounds his own helmet rhythmically. The helmet is buckled.
Come, hear my joke. What is it that I guard? Ah! Wrong! I guard nothing.
He leans forward. Glimpsed beneath the crumpled helmet is a mangled face and crazed, unblinking eyes.
It's all a joke! There's nothing to guard, only lies. You'll see for yourself once you're dead. Enough words! Shew me your steel!
Reaper for me.
Carved onto the in honor of Duna. Hard stone. Through the dense fog, you hear a voice.
Duna, god of dwarves, gasps, "Please, cleanse this place. Let me breathe."
The miasma clears as the power of your blessing skips across the surface. You look down to see your face gazing back at you, reflected in now crystal. High above your reflection, the full moon stands vigil. You step back from the altar, the vision fading before you. As you leave,
have succeeded. Please accept this with my thanks, and the thanks...
She hands you a small yet heavy trinket, crafted of tarnished metal. Though cold, a black-ringed priestess turns to you. Her astonishing beauty takes your breath away. Her gaze drifts past you, and you realize that she's blind. She breathes in, as if tasting the air, as if she produces a mirror of darkest black, holds it up, as if to look upon her.
I found God woken.
She waits a moment.
It shall be done.
She closes the mirror, looks at you directly, almost as if she could...
Red Prince, at last we meet, or rather, meet with your awareness of my presence. How often I've stood by you, but almost like meeting an old friend.
His eyes are black holes in a black-skinned sky. He bows with the deference of a noble among nobles.
I suppose I should start with an apology for the attempts on your life. Talk about getting off on the wrong foot, wouldn't you say? To my astonishment, and I admit you may find this hard to believe, but given different circumstances, I would have been... Alas, certain events beyond even my control were set in motion. Ripples became waves. Tell me, Your Majesty, do you know what it takes to force a succubus into submission? You win some, you lose some. Though, truth be told, you're the first opponent. It's almost a pity we find ourselves on such opposite sides, all because of who you are, and it was Sadha who set events in motion, Red Prince. If you were the ripple, she's a tidal wave that will take wing, become a murder of dragons, red as the setting sun, that will alight every corner of this world with the terrible splendor of fire. Then she has her prize, whereas you were kept in the dark. The simple truth of the matter is that yes, we lizards were dragons once. The mightiest creatures to rule sky, earth, and sea. But no one knows what happened next. Was it wizardry? Was it Zorl Stissy who took mercy on us even then? Suddenly we were dragons no more. But the House of Dreams trades in prophecy. They've always known we could be dragons again. For one day a man and a woman will be born, and their skin will be red, and the fruit of their union will be great red dragons. With the survival of our species at stake, listen to me. I am the House of Shadows. This is my role. I see the great games in motion. Allow the renaissance of dragons would spell the end of our race, plain and simple. To that end, I needed you to die, but you proved ally with me, Red Prince. Find Sadha and kill her. If she births dragons, all other races will unite against us, and this time they will destroy us for good.
You look each other in the eyes, like two chess players contemplating their next move. What will yours be? You strike a dual pose with composed elegance. All of him...
Traitor. You insist to advance for evil, and so I must cut you short. Head.
He draws his weapon, ready for the final confrontation between the Red and the Shadow Prince.
Reveal yourself.
Nearby.
Show yourself.
Show yourself. I sense something nearby. dark with you. Feel yourself. Reveal yourself. Prepare yourself. Rat. Glory is mine. I'm ready. What's this? I found something. Lucky find. Sense something nearby.
The air is thick with heavy flakes of... There is a blinding flash, and you are surrounded by flame. It licks your skin, enveloping you, but does not burn. Looking up, you see Zorl Stissy. Her eyes are mocking and angry, but you can see that her scales are starting to flake and fall.
Weakling! You have wasted my time by coming here. My champion will ascend at the wellspring. No other can overcome trial by flame. Yes.
The air is thick with heavy... There is a blinding flash. Looking up, you see Zorl Stissy staring down at you from a throne of...
Go, my prince.
The vision fed.
Reading of the wonders of Zorl Stissy, it's clear where her people get their feelings of supremacy from.
This is not quite the safest place I've ever been.
We'd better find a way inside before it all goes up in smoke, and us with it.
Countless symbols cover the stone tablet's surface. Forging a riddle, you make out one ruined line. The champion must offer a burning stone to the dragon's mouth. The cultist was ordered to reach the Nameless Isle and pass the dragon's test. It required placing a fire rune on the proper altar. Between the symbols... You place the offering deep inside the dragon's mouth. Something in the dark seizes your wrist. The grip tightens to sheer agony. Cold metal presses against you to soothe the ache. When you reach for it, your fingers catch on a pair of greaves. As you pull the armor free, the bitterness of betrayal cuts through you. Ash, you stand high on a black cliff housing Zorl Stissy's temple. Other lizards scream.
I see you. And inside you is the strength I've been looking for. You must find the temple where the Devoureur's loyal servant was abandoned. I will draw strength from there to speak again.
The vision fades.
You there! Prithee, goodly traveller. You see, I am on a mission most grave. I seek a sorcerer most foul, most...
His pincers scissor wildly.
Scepter, the ineffable! Have you heard tell of this wicked beast on your travels? Why, I shall slay her with a single thrust of my sword-like claw. For mine is an ancient and noble order, bent on destroying that... What? I have no wish to spill your blood on this day, abomination. But I must ask, very well. I'm for now.
Part of the Divine Order's fleet, by the look of it. Hellfire must have rained down. Temple in the clouds. What holds this aloft?
Before you stands a shrine to Amadii, her solemn face carved of ancient stone. You feel a presence awaken within the stone. An ancient awareness reaches. Lightning flashes and thunder rumbles. Static electricity crackles all around. Then the awareness recedes from you, ebbing back like a tide until you are left completely alone. Before you stands a shrine to Amadii. Her solemn... This statue of Amadii seems ancient. Moss blooms from cracks all over the stone, and tears of rain stream from her eyes. You remember that whatever powers the gods once had, before you stands a shrine to Amadii, her solemn face carved of ancient stone. You feel a presence awaken within the stone. An ancient awareness reaches out to you, swirling through every cell of your body and every mote of your soul. Lightning flashes and thunder rumbles. Static electricity crackles all around you and dances over your body. Yet you feel no jolt or shock, and it fizzles out as soon as it touches your skin. Then the awareness recedes from you, ebbing back like a tide until you are left completely alone. Alone with your thoughts, alone with the blessing Amadii left you with. Before you stands a shrine to Amadii. You remember that whatever powers the gods once had has weakened indeed. This statue of Amadii seems ancient. Moss blooms from cracks. Before you stands a bird flits in the background as you approach the altar. A sense of warmth and peace fills you. The chirping of birds fades into the gentle, warm crackle of a wood fire. You're standing in an old cabin, the wood stained with age. Sitting in a rocking, she's old now, withered and hunched, grey hair falling over failing eyes. She turns to you and dips her head, sending you on your way with a smile that warms your soul. The room fades, but Amadi's moon remains, now emblazoned on the altar. Before you stands this statue of Amadii. A bird flicks a sense of warmth and you reach out. The spirit of a Blackwing initiate stands before you. He seems to be smouldering.
Perhaps my sacrifice will be enough. Perhaps the God King will restore me to fight again. You are no comrade of mine, outsider. You can go see for yourself and die in the attempt.
If the spirit still had a complexion, he would no doubt turn...
God-woken? No, wait, please! I'll tell you what I know. The Sentinels. They're no danger when they're moving. But as soon as they stop, that means they're about to attack. That's all I know, I swear! That's how they got me. I didn't realize I was in danger until it was too late.
Does anything seem different now? Cause a reaction. Damn sentinels. What's that amongst them? On top of the pillar.
Our defenses are breached. Must I kill you now? It would pain me. I am relieved. I greet you. I am. I was.
She gasps and bows.
Forgive me, please. I hold this boon. It is Amadia's. It should be yours.
A pair of gloves, beaten and worn, but clearly of the highest value, especially to a wizard.
I came to the council to learn to be divine. I failed, but my worst fears came true when the Black Ring came. I fled here. I made sure the temple. She did not answer. I'm not ashamed to say that I hid. There is untold evil in the world. Go? There is no go. I belong here. I was God-woken, but for all the evil in the world, I would not be divine. Amadi's altar is at the highest.
She bows her head. Before you stands this statue of Amadii seems ancient, with the grating sound of stone upon stone.
I found something.
I've spotted something.
The doors loom above you. Once.
So, this is the ancient Academy of the Eternals.
The doors loom above you.
Careful now. That's a trap. Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Interesting. It may still be in working order. This again? I'll need to get clever with this lock.
The spirit of a dwarf gives you a...
Who do we have here? A new God-woken. Why, what a pleasure it is to meet you. Just as I suspected. But there's always room for improvement, I'm sure you'll agree. My, condition limits what I can do. Be warned, though. There's an opportunity cost in self-improvement. What you gain in constitution will likely be lost from elsewhere. Intelligence, I would assume.
The phantom bird pecks at the stone beneath her with a scarred and blood-flecked beak. She glowers up at you with one gimlet up.
Student of the arena, are you? Or master?
The spirit of a...
God-woken. Can it be true? Am I dead?
The mask of some...
Excellent, God-woken. What I would have given true finesse requires dedication, however. Sacrifice. In order... You lie. There's no fire in your blood. Leave me.
God-woken, it is greater than the gods, yet also more evil than the void. The poor have it, the rich need it, and if you eat it, you will die. What is it? Oh, clever. Allow me to reward, but be warned. Equal mastery in all skills is nigh on impossible.
Godwoken, answer me. If the first two statements are true, then the third must be... smart. There's always intellect and a fair bargain. True intelligence in exchange for a degree of sociability. Philistine.
You are not
An ancient
divine.
library.
You
You'll write it home.
must leave.
His mind closes to...
strange contraptions are these?
I'm afraid that exploring this island would only consume precious time that I need for my work. I shall be remaining here.
You can put a price on the warriors I have for hire, but you can't put a price on the glory they'll win. No one ever regretted having...
Tread carefully, my dear. Those are black ring banners that I spy on the shore.
Interesting. It may still be in working order. missing something here. Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
The ghost's memories. He's wrong. He'll die. He did. You are Kandor, and you are, you believe, ready to step. And as his shadow falls upon you, you turn, and a hunger rises deep within you, a desire for his... The hunger dies.
The destination pyramid doesn't answer the call.
Ow! I think I'm missing something here. Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
Kandor still thinks he'll be... You are Kandor, and you are, you believe, ready to step up. Your tutors disagree, but you want the Chancellor to hear your case. Instead, you find a man you've never met, a great and powerful sorcerer. And as his shadow falls upon you, you realize that this is Lucian the Divine himself. He gives you a smile of the utmost benevolence and grace, and you realize, as Kandor, that you are far from ready. An automaton still and silent before you. A faint glow pulsates from within its chest cavity, dormant perhaps. A hunger rises deep within you, a desire for his source. This yearning is not yours. The hunger dies away. A compartment in the side of the contraption appears to be empty. There's a part missing. The capacitor sparks and fizzles. Then, the pulsating light begins circulating throughout the automaton. It rises. The automaton looms above you. A lone, glowing eye takes you in dispassionately.
A fresh God-woken, ready for induction. Very good. I am here to serve. This is the Academy. It is a place of great learning. I am the Seneschal. I serve both those who teach and those who come to learn. Those like you. Allow me to show you. The Academy exists to help unveil the divine from amongst the godly. You must enter the temple, then prove yourself in the arena of the One. Godwoken should be able to enter without issue. It seems that the Academy has been impeded due to neglect or interference. I appear to have been tampered with. Whoever is responsible may have caused similar damage elsewhere. Apologies, Godwoken. I trust you will be able to overcome any difficulties. It's quite simple. Defeat all others.
What that means remains to be seen.
The unfaithful, the betrayer. But any betrayal can be forgiven. It is not too late. Not even. We all know Fane'a. We all know the one who turned his back on the Eternals. We all know the one who gave the secrets of the veil to the Seven Lords. The one who delivered the power to cast us into the void. You betrayed your king. You turned away from him. You ran to the Seven Lords because you were curious, because you had to know more about the veil. Your treachery gave them a weapon. Your knowledge let them tear our people apart. It let them cast us into the void. Your punishment was fitting to your crime. But your crime could be forgiven. In his mercy and wisdom, the king is willing to overlook your past sins against him. Accept his covenant. Reject this world's false gods and mortal races. Pledge yourself to your king and join your people once more. Come home, Fane'a.
You are Leonard Rawle. You are a godwoken and a thief. You keep your secrets well, even from yourself. Kandor still thinks he'll be the next divine. You are Kandor, and you are, you believe, ready to step up. Your tutor, and as his shadow falls, you turn and flee towards the library to warn your tutors. But Lucian is too fast. He cuts you down. You're Kandor the Godwoken, dead by the hand of the divine. A hunger rises deep within you, a desire for his source. This yearning is not yours, but it demands satisfaction. The hunger dies away. Her memories flow into you as water to a stream. You are in love with Redulus. Redulus went to see the Chancellor, and a gentle pain stabs your heart. Lucian, believing it comes from her own mind, she realizes the truth. She was murdered by Lucian the Divine. Redulus too must be dead, or he would have come for her by now. She knows Redulus went to see the Chancellor in his chambers. She did not know that Lucian was already there. She weeps. An elegant and intelligent-looking lizard. She gives you a horde. A hunger rises deep within. The hunger dies.
Ow! I think I'm missing something here. Something here. Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
Tarian Grey, who died at the hand of Lucian, weeps for Redulus, her lost love. She knows Redulus went to see the Chancellor in his chambers. Kandor still thinks he'll be the next divine. A hunger rises deep with the hunger dies.
But we will not fight your ask. The time will come when the thieving coward inside of you must step out. If it, you shall end then.
Something seems to be blocking the way.